talking about Webbie, the thing is, some of these classics live in a certain space. It's a classic album, but is it All Eyes on Me?
All Eyes on Me. Are you asking? Is that a classic album?
Is it dope as that, or can it even live in the same category
Oh,
with? You see what I'm saying? Savage Life 1 and Tupac, All Eyes on Me. Can it live together?
It's two different types. Two different type of albums, two different type of music. We talking about Southern hip hop, and whether you believe it or not, they really consider Pac as conscious, whether you believe that or not. But you listen to All Eyes on Me, and you listen to Webbie's Savage Life. Like, you might jam to Webbie differently than you jam to Pac. But I promise you, if Pac had 18, I can't remember how many songs on All Eyes on Me, but I bet you gonna like 10 or more. I bet you that. I bet you that. I bet you that.
So if 13, you said 13 with Webbie out of 18.
Yeah, I just threw a number out. I get it. I'm just saying. Back in the day, you're gonna get double digits likes most of the time because how many songs they gave you. So if they gave you 20 and you like 12, to me that's still a fucking classic album, bro.
So why can't it live beside Pac album?
What?
Savage Life 1.
It can. I didn't say it good.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you were going there.
No.
Okay. I thought that's what. Okay. So we on the same page, and people gonna be pissed off by that. Believe. But
I believe. What? Yeah.
Right. We talking about just one album now. That's all you had to do. So yeah, I do believe it can live in the same category because the number of songs that was jamming on that bitch. Far as me, I feel like there's been a better Southern album better than Scarface Last of a Dying Breed. That's just me personally. J. Cole can do every triple, quadruple entendre in the world, and the pain in Scarface's voice will overshadow, and the vocal tone and inflection and the powerfulness of what he says will overshadow all of that.
Just because of his voice and the conviction.
And really, it's not even conviction, it's more or less awareness of his voice and the awareness to do certain things at certain times.
I want to go to this album real quick.
Okay.
Because there are some people who probably are going to go to this album because it is considered a classic.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to find the whole playlist. Look up Blueprint for me if you can.
Okay.
I think they had 14, didn't it?
2001 studio album, Jay-Z, 6th studio album. It
might even had less than
15.
That. 15.
Well, he had like Girls Part 2. Yeah, 15. Let's do that.
So he was one short of the number that I put out there,
Yeah.
But if you listen to that album, that's the no skipper for me.
It's crazy. Every song is a single on this album.
Yeah. So I just want to take it there real quick because somebody might say, "Hey, Jay-Z Blueprint album is considered a classic." It ain't have 16, but for me, for that one, that's an exception.
Right.
I never skipped a song on that album. That's just me.
Yeah.
So I just want to throw that out there before somebody else points it out.
And hey, I will say the Blueprint would not be the Blueprint without Kanye West, and he couldn't have made it without him. I will say that. Just looking at the production, but when it come to Face, I'm biased. When it come to Scarface, I'm biased. I look at Blueprint and what it was, great for what it was. Wasn't better than Last of a Dying Breed. I looked at trap music, urban legend. I know, but it lives somewhere in a different land that I feel like can't be recreated. It just can't, man. And that's
I
just,
respect that. I respect that.
you know.
Face, he is respected amongst his peers, but amongst his peers, I don't feel like he's respected like the respect you're giving him right now. I think
Right.
should be felt across the world, but a lot of people, especially today, they're not going back and listening to Face, but the people who grew up on Face should be out here representing him the same way you did because he deserves it.
Yeah.
Because Face can rap, bro.
Yeah.
He was, to me, he was almost, and I only say this because of the conviction and the vocal inflection like Pac. He was almost like the Pac of the South. You ask me?
Yeah. 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 And
So,
the thing is, he, from the time he was doing it, like the clip he said, now Mr. Scarface is back. That wasn't, my favorite, but what from 1990 is my favorite album? Nothing.
right,
So
right.
once he got into Mr. Untouchable and shit like that, man, it was like, man, ain't nobody fucking with this guy. And then to see 20, 30 years later him go up on a tiny desk and do what he did at that tiny desk.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Super dope.
Oh man.
I blame the people behind the scenes, the higher ups, the men in power is the reason why we will never get another Scarface album again. Because that man, he's not rapping for no pennies, and I ain't mad at him for it, man. So
I just wish, in some sense he could do something, man. Come soundtracks, movie sound. You would think, man, you would only think that in some form or fashion, somebody would throw this man a bag to do something.
right.
50 Cent, come here. You down here in Louisiana, throw that man a check, let him do your power soundtrack or something. Something where he could get some money off the top where he ain't gotta worry about the pennies from Spotify type shit or something, man. Come on now.
All South and the rapper, all South artists and the rapper, y'all get together because we definitely don't want 50 to have no parts in that shit.
But yeah, man, good discussion. Hit that like button for good hip hop and good hip hop discussion. This has been great. That's Boss. I'm YJ, man. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here.
Yes, sir.
It's a marathon, keep it going, racing to the finish. It's big business, just wait.